about ready to get started here. We want to thank everyone for coming. This is I think, kind of an interesting day. A week ago, we all know what was going on. It was raining on Friday. It was raining on Saturday. It was raining on Sunday. We got a tremendous amount of rain all over Illinois, particularly in northeastern Illinois. And I think it underlines the importance of rain barrels. We in Illinois want to be the rain barrel capital of the world because rain barrels are a good, positive way for us to catch some of that rainwater and prevent it from going into the river or the lake or other waterways across Illinois. And we as citizens, homeowners, can use that rainwater to water our lawns, to water our gardens, to really use the rainwater in a positive way. A typical rainstorm of 1 inch can put, I think, 625 gallons of rainwater on the roof of your house. And these rain barrels that we have here today, and we're going to learn about, are ways of catching that rainwater and then using that in a positive manner. Gardening is one of the leading hobbies in the state of Illinois, and rainwater is the very best way to water your garden. It's better than using water that's treated with chlorine, and it's important, I think, that we promote rain gardens and rain barrels across our state. And as Lieutenant Governor, I'm chairman of the Illinois River Coordinating Council, and today is It's Our River Day all over Illinois. We're blessed with great waterways, the Lake Michigan over to our right, and then the Chicago River, which is getting cleaner and cleaner. Our goal is to make it swimmable and fishable by 2020, and many other waterways across Illinois. The Illinois River connects the Great Lake to the Great River Mississippi. And what we want to do today is celebrate our waterways and find ways that all of us as citizens can help make water cleaner and better for everyone in the state of Illinois. And one of those ways is the rain barrels that we have here today. So in order to promote rain barrels, we had a drawing, a raffle. We encourage people at the state fair to enter their name in a raffle. We also had a website, cleanwaterillinois.org, and people went on the website and left their name, and we had a drawing, and 3 winners are here with us today. We're going to have our winners here from Chicago, Illinois. Edna Navarro Vidor, is it pronounced that way? Okay, Edna, come forward, and we want to congratulate you for winning. I like the green shirt here. We got a green way of thinking and a green way of acting. And Edna, thank you for entering the drawing, and you can pick whatever rain barrel you think is best for you.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
You pick one of those, you got that one.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And we also have with us, I want to mention Jeanette Lawrence could not be present. She's from Bethalto, Illinois. We're going to get the rain barrel down to Jeanette down in southern Illinois. But we also have Joe Conway and his wife from Oak Forest. Joe, come forward. Why don't you, and you get a green shirt on too. Hey, Edna, we want you to say a word or two. Joe, why don't you pick one out? Do you have one, this one here?
Absolutely, this one here.
Okay, and why don't each of you say a few words about why you entered the contest and why you believe in rain barrels? Start it out here, Edna.
I basically had been looking at purchasing a rain barrel and kept missing the dates to purchase one through the city. And I logged on to the website, continuing my research for rain barrels, and decided to try the contest. And lucky enough, I won, and I got my rain barrel. But it's even really beautifully decorated. So this will be a great piece of work for our yard.
Now, what part of Chicago do you live in?
I'm in northwest side of Chicago in Portage Park.
Oh, excellent. So you were looking for a rain barrel, and we came along at the right time.
Exactly.
And part of our whole deal is to try and get more and more people to learn about rain barrels and apply them in their own backyard and in their neighborhood.
Exactly.
Great. Thank you, Edna. And Joe, you're from Oak Forest.
Oak Forest, correct.
Let's hear about your experience.
Well, this is actually my second rain barrel. I purchased one earlier this spring from the Water Reclamation District, and it was a pretty big success. It's worked out pretty well. And I saw this on the Lieutenant Governor's website, and I thought it was great-looking rain barrels. My wife is an avid gardener, has won a couple awards for it, and I knew she'd appreciate having it in the backyard. And so I entered it. And I was also impressed with the fact that the Lieutenant Governor's office was promoting such a program to recycle this water, to keep some of the water that comes down on our rooftops and keep it from getting into the streams and creeks and such.
Excellent. Well, very good. Your wife is a gardener. Tell us about how rainwater helps gardening.
Well, it makes it much more accessible to, gather at it and not having to drag the hoses all over, because we can place them around the house where the gardens are at instead of having, to reel it all over. And I do like the idea of not having the chlorinated water, going into all the gardens.
Well said. Very well said. Gardening, I think, is the #1 hobby in Illinois. So if we want to help our gardeners, rain barrels are part of that. And it's just so inspiring to have citizens of Illinois find out how to get a rain barrel, put it to use in their yard or in their neighborhood. All the folks with us here today are part of this movement. I hope we can come back a year from now and have even more rain barrels distributed across Illinois. Our Water Reclamation District and the Friends of the River are very, very committed to this, and I am too, and together we'll make the will of the people the law of the land.